going to be part two of my vinyl collection from A to Z. This time, part two of the Bees, including this amazing new album from the Black Crowes. Come in and have a look. Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hoping a great morning this morning. It is Sunday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I think it's good timing that I'm starting off with the Bees, part two of the Bees, and I'm also starting off with the Black Crowes. Just picked this album up yesterday, Saturday. It was released Friday the 13th. From what I've heard so far, it is amazing. The 10th studio album by the Black Crowes, called A Pound of Feathers. Wow, it is so good. I've given it one listen so far. There's the Robinson Brothers. Amazing stuff. Nice poly sleeve. Nice black vinyl. Remarkable stuff. I don't mean to spend so much time on a new album, but this is definitely part of the Bees. As well as their debut album, Shake Your Money Maker, originally came out in 1990. This is the 30th anniversary of this amazing album. The Southern Harmony and Musical Companion, the second album by the band, originally released in 1992. Again, another remastered copy in 2023. From the beautiful Blondie, you've got Parallel Lines, 1978 release. And Eat to the Beat, 1979 release. Last summer, I think it was, I found this amazing Randy Bachman solo album. Mainly instrumental, but it just highlights the talent from Randy Bachman, of course, from Bachman Turner Overdrive, 1970 release. And before there was BTO or Bachman Turner Overdrive, it was Brave Belt. Found it on the same day, 1972 release. Quite different than Bachman Turner Overdrive, but still heavy in parts, for sure. The Bangles, Different Light, 1985 release. This is the original Bush band from Canada, featuring Dominic Triano, 1981 release. There he is there. A great album. From the B-52s, 1979 debut album. This is a remastered, splattered copy of it. Amazing stuff. Their second, Wild Planet, original 1980 release. Again, another splattered vinyl. The EP called what's it called? Mesopotamia, 1982 release. Another one on splattered vinyl. Love it. Blood, Sweat and Tears, the second album by the band, 1968 release. Sounds amazing. BS&T 4, or Blood, Sweat and Tears 4, the fourth album, 1971 release. One of my favorite covers. This is Baby Grand, An Ancient Medicine. This is all vegetables, by the way. Every part of that face is vegetables. Great prog band, jazz rock band from Australia, 1979 release. Again, everything's made up by vegetables on this face. Just remarkable. Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians, Shooting Rubber Bands at the Stars, their debut album, 1988 release, big hit, What I Am. Fantastic stuff. I found this one last week, and I'm so happy that I did. Big Brother and Holding Company, Be a Brother. This is the album that came out after losing Janis Joplin, 1970 release. Very bluesy, psychedelic, great stuff. Tony Banks, The Fugitive, the second solo album by Genesis keyboardist Tony Banks, originally released in 1983. It's progressive, it's pop, it's new wave, it's progressive rock, all over the place. How about Brownsville Station and School Punks? Great blues rock, glam rock, hard rock, 1974 release. Just found this one last week as well. Long John Baldry, It Ain't Easy. 1971 album by Long John Baldry. More edgy blues. It's his 5th solo album. This one's got Elton on here. It's got Rod Stewart on here. It's got Ronnie Wood is on here as well. From Mr. Jeff Beck. Rough and Ready, the 3rd album by the Jeff Beck Group, 1971 release. Blow by Blow, his 1st solo album, 1974 release. And you have Wired, the 3rd solo album by Jeff Beck, 1976 release. And you have There and Back, the 4th album by the Jeff Beck, released in 1980. This is Beck, Bogart, and Price. Great power band. 1973 release. Then you have Jeff Beck with the Jan Hammer Group Live. 1977 release. Amazing stuff. From the mighty Babe Ruth. Their first debut album. First Base, 1972. Wells Fargo's on here. Amazing stuff. The Mexicans on there as well. Amar Caballero, 1974 release. Self-titled Babe Ruth, 1975 release. Stealing Home, 1975 release as well. You have Kids Stuff, 1976. Amazing band, Babe Ruth. From the great blues guitarist Roy Buchanan. This is a 1972 album, self-titled Roy Buchanan. Then we have Loading Zone, a 1977 release. Next is The Byrds. I have pretty much every album in box sets with The Byrds. So only have a couple of things from them. I'm missing this one though. The Buckinghams. Sorry, this wasn't on the list. Portraits, 1967 release. Great garage rock by these guys. By the look of the cover, it's underrated for sure. Okay, getting back to the Byrds. Farther Along, the 11th album by the band, 1971 release. Then kind of a comeback album, The Byrds, the 12th and final album by the band, 1973 release. Again, I've got everything else on box sets, CD box sets. Boys Don't Cry, British new wave band. Big hit, I Want to Be a Cowboy. I've got to cover this one up for sure. Blind Faith, English rock group, supergroup. Steve Winwood, Eric Clapton, Ginger Baker, Rich Gretsch. It's the only studio album these guys put out, 1969 release. Originally, this is a remastered copy. I'm just not sure when it was remastered, but I have to cover that up for sure. I don't like this album cover by any means, but I won't show it on YouTube. Even the Bay City Rollers, great Scottish pop rock band. Compilation album released. I'm not sure when this one was released, but it's got the big hit Saturday Night on here. It was exclusive to North America to launch the band's career. #1 in Canada, #1 in the States. Big hit Saturday Night. Great band, Blue Cheer, American hard rock, psychedelic rock, and blues rock band. How about the Blues Brothers soundtrack as well? This is the blues band and Itchy Feet. Another favorite cover of mine, Zim Zam Zim by the Crazy World of Arthur Brown. It's amazing stuff. Bonham, unfortunately, one and only album by Bonham. The Disregard of Timekeeping debut album 1989 release. From David Bromberg, bluegrass rock, blues folk, jazz, rock and roll. This is Bathing Suit, Bandit in a Bathing Suit, and Midnight on the Water, 4th album. From the band Blue, Another Time, English rock and pop band, 1977, a release of this one. From Dickie Betts, from the Allman Brothers Band and the Great Southern, the 2nd studio album by Dickie Betts, recorded with his band Great Southern in 1977. Amazing stuff. The beautiful Kate Bush and Hounds of Love, 5th album by Kate Bush, a 1985 release. Beautiful album. The Box of Frogs, former members of the Yardbirds. You've got Jim McCarty, Chris Drasia, Paul Samuel Smith. Came out in 1984. Really, really good stuff. I like this album. I've had it for years. And from the band, again, I have both on CD and vinyl. Most of what I have on CD, I've got the Music for the Big Pink, the debut album. I've also got Cahoots on CD, and I've got The Last Waltz, the soundtrack, on CD. But I do have the Brown album, my favorite album by these guys. 2nd studio album by the band, 1969 original release. This is a remastered copy. Stage Fright I don't have. I thought I did, but I don't. This is Moondog Matinee, 1973 release. Northern Lights, Southern Cross, 1975 release. And Jericho. This is a Record Store Day limited edition, 45 RPM, a copy. Sounds remarkable. It really, really does. So there you have it, guys. There's my part 2 of the bees. There's going to be a part 3 coming up, probably Monday, and look forward to that. And have yourself a great rest of the day. I'm loving this so far. I'm going to purge some things. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do until the end. But have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.